My name is Alexander Stranger. I'm speaking to you regarding item C3 and the use of county funds. I'm going to cut to the chase, okay? We need to reduce our carbon footprint. We need to get to net zero by 2030 because if we don't, we are all going to die. All right? We're not going to have a planet anymore. And all of these people who complained about freezing to death during the storm because they didn't have any power, well, let me tell you something. If you actually cared about this planet, you wouldn't be using power at all because we are in a climate emergency. You know, and every time you use electricity to heat your home, every time you drive your car, every time you cook something using a gas-powered stove, you are committing planetary genocide. And I will not be genocided. That is why, Judge Brown, I'm asking you for $7 trillion so that we can fight climate change together. We need to get to net zero, and we need to meet our carbon emission goals. I know there's a lot of money, but the cost of saving the planet is priceless. And well, this is about my future children. And before you say anything, I know that you shouldn't be having children because they are an environmental safety hazard, and having kids makes you a selfish conspiracy theorist. But I digress. The point is that we need comprehensive solutions to save our planet. And yes, obviously we need UBI, and obviously that UBI needs to be connected to a central bank digital currency. None of this Bitcoin stuff, you know, because it not only does it destroy the environment, but there also needs to be consequences for people who spread disinformation on climate change over the internet. Free speech, Judge Brown, is a thing of the past. Sorry, hold on one second. We also need to turn Austin into a 15-minute city where we place people into specific transportation zones and use security cameras to monitor their carbon footprint. And if you go over your carbon footprint, well, you deserve to spend the rest of your life in prison because you are literally murdering the planet and everybody on it. In addition, we need to restructure our diet. In Europe, a lot of the school children, they are eating insects instead of meat. And I believe that we should do this in America too, specifically in Austin. Yes, you're going to get some parents that are going to complain about this. But you know what? They're domestic terrorists. They're an ecological safety hazard, and to be quite honest, they need to be investigated by the FBI.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, Judge Brown, thank you very much. I hope we can invest these funds into fighting climate change and getting to net zero. Thank you.
Thank you. Up next is Zenobia Joseph.